Breaking news, new Lucy stuff came out. This is not a drill. We got a character guide, dev gameplay, and even Zato with a new move. Let's talk about it, starting with her character guide. Monowire. Okay, this looks like this is gonna be the Lucy move. It sets up a lot of stuff for her. Can be used with 3 options. 1, no hold. You just swipe in front of you, can be used in combos or block strings. Simple. 2, the held version becomes plus, causes a guard crush and more damage, I'm assuming. But the more game-changing difference is it puts the enemy in a unique state called short nerve circuit, which I'm just gonna call SNC for short from now on. This state will drastically increase the hit stun of any attack that uses the monowire, allowing you to link combos that aren't usually possible, like maybe 2D into slash, for example. It lasts like 4 to 5-ish seconds, and it's indicated by either the icon above her tension gauge or with the AR HUD in front of her face. Charged monowire puts the enemy in SNC on block or on hit, so it's not exactly something you can escape. This move does go away after a wire move successfully hits, that being slash, heavy slash, 2D. But if you end the combo with a charged monowire again, it puts them right back in it. So in short, don't get opened up. And the third option to use after monowire is to feint it. Pressing P or dust will cancel the animation, allowing you to act after. This already reminds me of Johnny's Mistfinder cancels, and I can imagine it can be used in the same way too, to extend combos that end in long recovery moves, or to do risky block string extensions. Next we got Unity, the name of her handgun, which is basically the Glock of the cyberpunk universe. Shoot straight ahead once, and holding button shoots 3 times. All shots can be ducked, but the last shot wall bounces on air hit, and can lead to some sick conversions in the corner. So, good tool all around for both close and long range. Next is Sprint Attack. This is an almost full screen, safe on block launch attack that leads into 2 follow-ups. Sprint Attack Sweep, a quick launching low follow-up on slash that is minus on block and can trigger an active SNC state since she uses the wire to attack. As for the second follow-up on heavy slash, Sprint Attack cross-up is, as you guessed it, a cross-up overhead that might be safe on block, but it looks hella air throwable. But the thing is, it only crosses up when you're close. At range, it stays same side. But since this doesn't use the wire, I don't think it's gonna trigger SNC. Yeah, the mental stack from these 2 moves are gonna be crazy. Not L-felt crazy, but you're still gonna have to lock in on defense regardless. And the last of her specials before we go to her overdrives is Monowire Breakout, an invincible DP attack with the monowire that leaves her standing. And again, the monowire, meaning it could trigger the SNC state when it's active. So there's a possibility that she could combo off a DP. Now, she has a get-in move with Sprint Attack, a projectile with Unity, a stagger move with monowire, and a DP with Monowire Breakout. What else could she be missing? Oh yeah, how about an insta-kill? Kinda. Let me explain. Livewire, an invol super that normally on hit just does this. Pretty weak damage, right? But if your enemy's on low health and you got 100 tension, this happens. That's finisher Deepdive. It auto-activates when these conditions are met, and it just kills them no matter what. I guess the strategy is to do a combo that brings them down to 30%, and regardless of scaling, once you just end it with Livewire, they just die. Yeah, that's gonna be insane. It does cause 100 tension though. Oh, and another thing, if you're low and you forget to bait their super, it's also just GG's. This overdrive gives me omega hopium that they'll have insta-kills in mind in 2.0. And finally, we got Quickhack, a seemingly unblockable debuff super that can be used to upload programs or quick hacks to your enemy. She's got 6 in total, all causing various amounts of RAM, with 24 RAM available at your disposal. These are the descriptions, with Contagion acting as a bleed, Energy Siphon stealing health, Algorithm Malfunction triggers a counter hit on next attack, kinda like Slayer, Resistance Glitch increasing risk gain, Pacify reducing Tension Pulse, and Optic Inhibition, which is just Chip's Find Me from the previous games. There's like 2 here that's from the original Cyberpunk game, but the rest seem to be original. Correct me if I'm wrong though. Another thing you can do with this is, with enough RAM, you can stack the same quick hack multiple times, as much as your RAM allows it, extending the duration of the quick hack debuff. I don't know if you can do this back to back to apply all the hacks, but I don't see why that's not possible. So yeah, that's Lucy. This entire thing was a big surprise because I didn't even know this was happening. I mean, they showed off some other stuff too, like her arcade mode having chapters, I think like up to 3, and Zato's new move, Float. It's kind of like a pseudo recall, bringing Eddie next to you as a cute little cloud, and you can either drop him or launch him in certain trajectories, redeploying him in ways that weren't possible before, giving you extra options. Oh, and YRC got reworked. It pushes hella far now. I can't tell what the Wild Assault change is from the footage available, but I did hear that it is gonna change somehow, but we'll wait for the patch notes and see. Anyway, see ya.
Faster, faster, dude. It's like